Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess. I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
I thought you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy what's today? Tuesday to you guys. So hope you guys are doing well. Everything's okay in your neck of the hoods. And that you're living life to the fullest. All right. So let's get into it real quick. So here we go. All right. So let me bring up my agenda so you know what we're talking about today. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're going to talk about 401k, inflation, 1.4 trillion, Jay-Z and Blue Ivy, and Microsoft Explorer. Then when we get into the news you can never use is Duchess stands for nothing, Jay Wilson, Treecey rehabilitated, Joyce ain't about that life, extreme pretty privilege. So those are the things we are going to talk about today. All right, excuse me, but before we start, I was talking about stuff in the Bible the other day. So I do want to keep my promise and share with y'all something that I saw. So if you go to Ecclesiastes, I guess that's how you say Ecclesiastes. I always get that mixed up. You go to chapter 7, it's titled Wisdom for Life. And you go to verses, what is it? Let me see. Start with verses 7 through 14. And it says, extortion turns wise people into fools and bribes corrupt the heart. Finishing is better than starting. Patience is better than pride. Control your temper, for anger labels you a fool. Don't long for the good old days. That is not wise. Wisdom is even better when you have money. Both are a benefit as you go through life. Wisdom and money can get you almost anything, but only wisdom can save your life. Accept the way God does things, for who can straighten what he has made crooked? Enjoy prosperity while you can, but when hard times strike, realize that both come from God. Remember that nothing is certain in this life. Okay, so yeah, that is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7 through 14. And it has some good points because we always asking God, why are we in these bad times? Well, both good and bad come from God. Sometimes there needs to be a cleansing. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is the gym. So yeah, ain't much been going on in the gym, but the gym, they took a clock out of the basketball court and they did not replace it. They moved the clock that was in the basketball area over to the front. It didn't like it's a big deal to have a clock in the gym because our parking is limited. So we be trying to see how much time we got left, and they didn't took the damn make no sense when you're on the basketball court. You got to stop the play to see how much time you got left. So I bought a clock. I bought a clock for the damn gym. I sure did. It cost $4, and the next time I go up there, I am going to put the clock there if they allow me to. But I don't think they will complain because I paid for a damn clock, which is obviously they can't afford a clock. But anyway, let's say hello to some people that stepped into the room. What's up, Miss Magnificent? How you doing? Hello, Tofu Alley. How you doing, Miss Magnificent? With your magnificent self. Oh Lord, what Blue was saying. Why did old crusty fart dinosaur block? Who was that? And she even said like don't don't block. Like, what's up with these people not respecting these moderators, not respecting the channel holders' requests? Like, that's happened twice. Like, that's not you as a moderator. Your role is to do what the content creator said who gave you the wrench. You don't get to create your own personal non-existent vendettas against a content creator who steps into the room. That's crazy to me. That's this stuff. I don't have that problem on my end, at least I don't think so. Where if I tell my moderators, yo, just they see something disrespectful, they'll take you out. But if I see another content creator step in the room, and it's not like you blocking excuse me, just a regular subscriber. You blocking someone who's a content creator. It's just like, it's just weird how these people take on their own, and you may not even say nothing to that person ever. Oh, you talking? Oh, I see. Okay, my bad. I know you talking about now. Old crusty foot. No, you need to say old ugly Talon foot. Bless Watkins, who can't get into the nail salon because she banned because of ugly feet. She see that's the thing. She came in late. She didn't hear what Lady Nika had said to prior. Like, but why anyway? Why is she taking her own vendetta out on people? Like, she's one of the messiest people on here, and then when you say something about her, she gets in her feelings. And I'm like, didn't you just say some of the most like messiest stuff just 2 minutes ago? It's just Child, I don't understand these people. But anyway, yeah. But you're right. Why did she? Because I said something. What did I say? I didn't even say nothing that bad. I didn't say nothing that bad. And if you take a joke that you in the wrong sector, you need to go to maybe the library area or something. I don't know. What's up, Stephanie D? How you doing? Good to see you here. Where have I been? I've been around. I've been around. It's Stephanie D. It's just I'm not enthralled with this new content. I'm just not. People on addiction, people having sex, people being hoes. It is, and don't get offended at the word I said hoe. If you sleeping around like that, telling people, I'm not calling them hoes, but they are acting hoish. That's just not entertaining to me. That's so I just fall back and do what I gotta do. What's up, JLC87 Productions? How you doing? Good to see you. Also, the real world is opening up. There's a lot of shit that's about to happen in the real world, and a lot of us don't even know it. Because we're being distracted, and I'll go into it in a little bit. But what's up, JLC87 Productions? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Um, Blue Wolves, I really wish she would have stopped showing her nasty feet on camera. But that's the thing. She thinks that it's flattering and that's great. And you know what? There's a comment. Hold on. There's a comment I wanna show y'all real quick. Not show y'all, I want to read it to you. And it was on point. The person don't like me. Hold on. The person don't like me. But hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna tell you what they said. What is hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, here we go. Hold on 1 second. It's a very, very telling comment. I didn't leave it, so don't say I did it. Let's see. Here we go. I hope it's there. Hope I can see it. Come on. Internet. Damn. Oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. I'm at to just go to my gadget. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I hate when there's a pause. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll go on my gadget and do it. Ooh, Lord. Feel free to thumbs up the live and subscribe, Lord. Let's see. They don't even bring her up. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on 1 second. Oh, shit, Lord. Okay. Why is it doing that? I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's weird. Like the comment section not showing up on the video. I don't know. That's weird. But it was a very good comment. It was like, I don't like SK, but you put yourself in that position by showing your feet. And oh, hold on. Did it show up? Did she delete the comment? Wow. She deleted the comment. She may have deleted the comment. But anyway, let's just be honest. The feet aren't that flattering. They aren't that nice. They look kind of bad. And let me just say something. When you put stuff on here like that, people are going to criticize. And like I told her repeatedly, you let someone, including yourself, lie on me. You said I hacked you. You said all this other stuff. You repeatedly put me through months of turmoil. So for me to put on comedic relief about some damn toes that are really ugly to begin with, they are ugly toes. You would not be winning on Miss America pageant with them damn toes. Because once they saw a picture of them toes, they're gonna be, oh hell no, get her ass out of here. So let's just be honest. I mean, like trust and believe, we are making you friendly content. I could be real mean and malicious and nasty, but I'm not. Like, stop over exaggerating what's going on. All right. Okay, so where was I? Okay. All right. Anybody else got any other questions? What's up, Coach White? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I was done too, Miss Magnificent, when I saw them ugly feet and she was glowing about it. And then she told me put some fresh toes. Fresh toes. No, you know you did not like no, your toes are like fresh French toast. Not even that, because French toast actually is good. That looked nasty. Seriously, that was in the green color, make it look like puke. Like really, like she had it green. She didn't have a red. Red is like a nice, enticing color. It was green. Like where they do that at? But anyway, I'm not then they gonna say, "Oh, he judging a lady toes." Anyway, what's up, Auntie Donna, baby? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Which I know you're gonna have a busy summer this summer. Ooh, Lord, the kids are out and it's hot. Maybe she shows her toes because of your name, because you are tofu. Maybe that's her way. Because she did say I have a foot fetish. Well, what she know about foot fetish? What she know about all the fetishes and all that? Maybe she got a foot fetish. That's a good point. Keep your toes in your shoes. I mean, keep your toes in your shoes and your feet in your shoes. Okay. Now let's move on. All right, 401k. Listen, y'all, if you got a 401k, you might want to look at it. I'm not trying to put no fear into y'all. A lot of y'all don't even have control of y'all 401k. Y'all just let somebody tell y'all what to invest in. He's like, okay, what's up, Sam? I am. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, look at here, Ron P. Ron P, what's going on? What's going on? Stay away from Blessed Walking's toes, Ron P, because they are ugly. And stay from that misunderstood lady, because she would definitely get you confused and all that. We're going to talk about that pretty privilege. But here's Ron P at the strip club last night. Well, strip club in the basement of his house. Here we go.
Touch it, shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So touch it, shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So
That sounded like what the understood lady was saying in the text messages in that car. But anyway, here's the one where Ron P's at the club.
oh hell no.
Ron P, don't be telling these people you working the early shift at the strip club. Lord, y'all got patrons this early. Well, I guess so. All 24-hour club, the cabaret. Oh Lord, tell security if Bless Walker's coming in to kick her ass out, because you know she don't pay. She be expecting people to do all lap dances and shit and then showing them ugly ass toes. Anyway, let's move on before she start complaining about I'm lying about her being at the strip club. Anyway, that's why she rolled her husband into the room and closed the door like we heard the one time, and then run out there to the streets. All right, let's get back into it. To the 401k. So yeah, look at y'all 401k. They are anticipating some massive rate hike. I don't know when it's coming out. It's supposed to come out today. I was trying to find out the time. But yeah, so y'all pay attention, but I would tell y'all not to freak out. I don't know what to tell you. Let me shut up for y'all start sitting up there saying, "Oh, he gave us bad financial advice." What's up, L. Edwards? How you doing? Good to see you. But yeah, y'all, we in some really interesting times. They said that them billionaires lost $1.4 trillion in the past couple of days. And cryptocurrency is bleeding, and Coinbase laid off most of their workforce. Listen, I never believed in that cryptocurrency 100%. Now I got the hell out of Dogecoin. Bitcoin. I feel is the future just because of it's more mainstream. But all these other coins and all this other stuff, I really at beginning I was like, oh, I believed in it, but then I was like, had to think about it. I'm like, wait a minute, but what is it? What is it coming from? What is it backed? It just didn't make no sense to me, right? And you can't have a digital well, you can, but you can't have a digital currency and have that be so great while you still got our regular currency going on. It just didn't make no sense. So if you in the crypto market, it's going down, down, down. Everything is going down because of inflation. Now, let me tell you this, y'all. I felt the Federal Reserve. Now, follow me. Now, this is for my intellectuals. If you part of the dumb tails, stay over there because you ain't gonna get this. This is probably gonna scramble your brain to the point where you ain't gonna never understand what that Pizarro lady saying. But this is for the real entails. All right, listen. I knew that the Federal Reserve should have taken quicker action, but I felt they didn't take quicker action by increasing the interest rate because that would have, made things bad and all that other stuff sooner. And I felt they were trying to protect their rich friends who would have been questioning them. Well, why you got to raise the interest rate? That's going to cause people to spend less and go less and fly less and all this other stuff. So don't do it. Now look where the Federal Reserve, look what the Federal Reserve has to do. Look at the state of our economy is in when they should have acted, sooner because those big companies, they pay them tons of money to come speak to them. They'll pay them $1 million just to have a 1 hour seminar to tell them about the give them some fluff about where they should put their money. And now we are where we are. Now the Federal Reserve, they got to do what they got to do because globally, I read somewhere else, globally, not globally, but worldly, internationally, they are being called out. The Federal Reserve is being called out like, oh, they're so inept. They should have done this, months ago, and they should have done it months ago. Now they're sitting up there talking about, oh, we got to do this now, and everybody's freaking out and gas. Let's just say, starting next month, even sooner, things will get crazy. Chickens are already high. Did they? They said what was it? Boneless chicken costs 83% more than it did last year. This stuff is insane. So like I said, a lot of people had their hands in these people's pocket and they delayed stuff they should have taken earlier action on. And now things are going to be mayhem, complete mayhem because we're in unprecedented territory. And like I say, they better sit up here and introduce an interest rate, but it's going to cause a lot of mayhem because things are going to get higher, crazy, all that other stuff. So yeah, so that's where we at. Like I told y'all, I know it's a different part of the time of the day. What's up, Sunday? How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Make sure y'all start buying your necessities, y'all toilet tissue, y'all. Make sure y'all start also getting money out of the bank too, if you can get money and put money in your house. The reason why I'm saying that is because this is going to become a global issue, and the first thing that the bank's going to do is they're going to limit how much you can withdraw. And so I'm just telling y'all, just make sure y'all set yourselves all right because this is about to come in 2 weeks. I mean, not 2 weeks, excuse me, maybe 2 weeks, maybe sooner, but definitely in 2 months. And I always told y'all this. I said, be careful. There's a recession coming. Da, 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 da. And it's already here. It's already here. They just distracted y'all with this BS while they try to get stuff straight. So that's what I got to say to y'all. I'm not going to beat that in y'all head, but get y'all necessities. Told you see what's going on with tampons, baby formula. That's some real life stuff, y'all. And I don't know how the hell we gonna be able to go to work, right? Who gonna pay $10 a gallon to go to work? Like everybody be like, what? Like what? 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 And I'm not getting on no bus. I'm sorry. I'm not getting on no bus. I'll ride on the top of the bus before I ride in the bus, just because these people just no, no, no. You know, no, no, no. Sorry, I've been on the no. You never know what's gonna happen on the bus. And plus I've been seeing, like I told you, that crackhead that stepped in front of my car. Oh hell no! So I ain't getting on no damn bus. I have to deal with the crackhead directly. I ain't got that time of patience. I don't. All right, let me see what you're saying. Like I said, hello to Sunday. So that's what I'm saying. Miss Magnificent says yes. Then tap into your money that's in the bank if necessary. Yeah, because what y'all don't understand is I told y'all about that Evergrande thing. I told y'all about that, but y'all probably don't remember. Evergrande was the largest real estate developer in China, and it went under because they were doing some fraudulent stuff. Well, and they held that stuff off. They held that stuff off. They held that stuff off. They finally taken it off the exchange the 16th. When that takes it off the exchange on the 16th, that means if you invested in that company, your investment is doo doo, right? So that's just going to have a cataclysmic effect. So just be ready. A lot of stuff is going to be popping off soon. So like I told you, make sure y'all got your necessities because I think things are going to get, well, it's already mayhem. It's already mayhem. All right. What you say? I always got to pre-screen your comments. Oh Lord, see that's why I pre-screen. I'm not putting that up there. All right, let's move on. So we talked about that 1.4 trillion dollars lost by some of the richest people in the world with this recent decline or rate hike. Okay, Jay Z and Blue Ivy. I think this picture here was probably the best moment of the NBA Finals. You could definitely see Beyonce and Blue Ivy. It's good. It's a good thing. Good, picture for the Black community. Fatherhood and all the other stuff because a lot of fathers are not in the home. So I just thought I would share that with y'all. That's a nice moment. Now, who's I don't know. Somebody's in trouble with Beyonce because they call her Ashy, but I forgot who that was. Next up is Microsoft Explorer. So, if you use a Microsoft Explorer, they are pretty much going to shut that down within the next couple of days. So, I know a lot of people are used to using Microsoft Explorer. Microsoft got some other engine. I don't know what that is, but yeah. So, I just want to let y'all know that they're going to pretty much what they call it retire it. They said they're going to retire Microsoft Explorer. So, I just want to let y'all know that. So, all right, okay. Now we're gonna get into the news that y'all can't never use. But before we do that, I gotta do my little promo. If you want to send a gesture, feel free to do so at $ Sir King Crown. It'd be tremendously appreciated. And we'll be right back. Okay, we'll be right back for the news you can't never use in your real life. All right, bye.
I'm the S to the E, R, G, the I, the E,
Sir
and can no
King.
other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Stay vicious. I be up in the gym, just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock, and he
Sir
be
King.
running down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. It's hot, it's so delicious. I put them boys on rock, so delicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
All right, and we're back. Blue Wolf, I'm not saying I disagree with what you're saying. What I'm saying is sometimes your comments be controversial. So I'd be like, in order to avoid the drama that's going to ensue with me, I just you are a controversial figure, Blue Wolf. But I think let's just say when we go back to this whole inflation thing, you know, I think a lot of people gonna say, hey, I ain't got to deal with McDonald's. I'll just have ramen noodles today. So it's a lot of stuff that we live in a life of luxury. So we just gonna be inconvenienced and learn to adapt. That's what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like I said before, instead of eating 3 meals a day, now y'all just gonna be able to eat one. And a lot of people gonna lose a lot of weight involuntarily. You're not gonna need to spend $10,000 on a weight loss surgery. Because the inflation gonna do it to you. So yeah. All right, here we go. So let's get into it. And first up is Duchess stands for nothing. Okay, let's be honest. So apparently, I peeked in over there. He was talking about he not part of the LGBT community or gay community, whatever. I guess it's Pride Month. He was saying he not part of the festivities. I don't know. But the last time he was sitting up here saying he not part of the Black community. Like, what community are you part of? Like, you the weakest person out here, but want to leech on to every single solitary community. First of all, your ass is Black. I don't care what you say if you don't want to be part of it. You could be sitting over there with somebody of a different community, but at the end of the day, when the cops pull your ass over, they see that ugly ass, big head, milk dud with 4 eyes staring right back at their ass, acting all guilty. Okay. Then next up, you sitting up here talking about you not part of the gay community. Whatever. I don't care what the full explanation was. Like, really? Really, but all your mannerisms are representative of that community. That's why people outside the community is really like confused at what the hell y'all like what's going on with y'all, because y'all be like, yeah, we want rights, equality, but then the next thing you tell me you not part of the community, like what? And then you do everything that resembles the community. I'll be like, mm. So I just thought I had to call that out. I don't know. He's just so hypocritical, but then, like I say, want to utilize the privileges of the communities that he may particularly fall in, and then discard them when he feels he can. Like, that's just weird. Just weird. Ugh. What's up, Cheryl? The spoiler Burnett. I'm not really watching the finals, Cheryl. The spoiler Burnett. I know Golden State won. Woo woo, yeah, yeah. It just ain't really been that entertaining to me. Just because I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. I don't know. It's just these people. It's so annoying. Draymond Green annoying. I don't know, Stan Van Gundy knowing, or Jeff Van Gundy is annoying with his commentary. He was sitting up there, Cheryl Burnett, with his suit unopen, his suit open, and looked like he was 6 months pregnant. Like I'm like, Stan, like y'all don't know who the hell we talking about, but Cheryl know. I'm like, dude, button up your suit, man. You looking all pregnant and everything, and he up there looking like a big ass nerd. Sorry, he was just getting on my nerves, Cheryl. Last I couldn't stand him. He just it's like a little dweeb. I don't know how he was an NBA coach. Like, really? He couldn't be my coach. I'd be like, shut up. Can you dribble a basketball? Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Cheryl done distracted me. Okay. You say yes, Sam. I am. Draymond is annoying. That's a new picture, Sam. Damn, you looking like Steve Urkel before. Now you trying to look up here looking like Rico Suave. That is a bright ass light. Damn, make you look like Kimmy brother. Look at Kimmy brother, y'all. Oh, let me stop when you get mad at me, Sam. I am. Oh Lord, come up here and beat my ass. Anyway, Sam I am done changed his picture, looking like Kimmy brother, little brother. Anyway, let's move on. So yeah, Draymond Green is annoying as hell. He's annoying. And he be doing the most. And then like the officials are like, oh, they don't want to call a technical on him because then it would be like, the officials are showing up or like the officials are really taking over the game. And I'm like, no, if he's sitting up there being an asshole, excuse me, I'm sorry if you're at work. If he's sitting up there being an asshole, tee his ass up so he stopped. Because as a viewer, it is so annoying, like the stuff he do. Like he put his feet, they were battling for the ball, and he like his feet landed on the man's head on purpose. And they didn't want to sit there and call him a technical because that would have ejected him from the game. Like I couldn't play with him. Like if I was Steph Curry, I would slap him in the head. Ooh, I never said he didn't look fine. Oh, he looks fine. I thought you said he looked like he just looked fine. Like, okay, but he looks fine. Watch out, Sam I am. Auntie Donna got her eyes on you, baby. Honey. All right, let's move on. Auntie Donna, don't get offended and be mad at me. I'm just making comedic commentary. Don't be hitting me up like Bless Walkers. All right, let's see what else we gonna talk about. So we said Duchess stand for nothing, like as we know. Allegedly Peter is about to investigate Duchess for animal extortion and animal prostitution because they feel like he is pimping out his dog, not for the benefit of the dog, but for his own pocket. So there's a full-on investigation with Peter, allegedly. That's what I heard. That's what they said on LSA, right? Anyway, let's move on. Jay Wilson. So Jay Wilson is still gone. Like I told you, I'll keep saying again, that is some serious situation that's going on. But look how greedy he is. I'm just gonna show you how greedy he is. He leaving his videos up so he can still collect the coin and all that other stuff. Like if you're gonna be gone, then go. Take the channel with you and hide it. Okay, put it under your fat butt, right? Just hide it. Why you gonna keep it up? Nobody ain't rewatching them reruns over there. But he think he's slick. He think he's slick. Gonna keep the channel up. We don't forgot about you. Bye. We'll mention you, but we don't forget about like VS will be remembered more than you, to be honest. What's up, your pleasure 721? How you doing? Good to see you. You don't still and dry now. Anyway, what's up, how you doing? Your pleasure. You good? So yeah. So whatever. I hope he's doing well and I hope everything's okay. But yeah, something serious. I really feel like I always say he had to address that because that was an infidelity issue. Well, can I say it again? Infidelity issue. Oh, I said that wrong, just like Bless Watkins said, etc., etc. But infidelity issue. Say it with me, y'all. Infidelity issue. That's what it was. And Treecey could sit over there and steal Triple L song and be like, Jay Wilson come back. No, Jay Wilson come back until they get done with marriage boot camp. Because that's where they ass is at right now. Marriage boot camp. How he gonna talk about he going to get married 3 months ago and now his grinder notification going where they get married at on grinder? What is he testing up the grinder features? To see, they let the people know when they coming into the room to see the virtual wedding. No, no, they probably had, like I said, a marriage or boot camp, or he in rehab, either one. And the third possibility is that they say he got some kind of gastric bypass surgery. Speculation. He's somewhere detoxing what from them sugar collard greens. Oh Lord, look at L. Edwards with Beyonce as a thumbnail. Ooh, oh, Auntie Donna, see, that's how you get in trouble. Blue Wolf says, Jay Wilson has blue balls because Mark left him. I guess he's going to date Paul, Luke, and Peter next. Who the hell is that? Because we know he has biblical fetish. Oh Lord, that's a reach. Oh, Paul, Luke. I thought you'd be like Logan Paul. Okay, to date Paul, Luke, and Peter. Man, use some commas. Use some commas. Oh Lord. Okay, let's move on to what else. Treecey rehabilitated, y'all. Jail was good for Treecey. That is that I never wish nobody go to jail, but I'm so happy she went to jail. Because when since she's been out, she's been vibrant, enthusiastic, showing everything, just like I'm like, damn, she's not behind the avatar no more. Like I'm like amazed. I'm like, wow. And then she's showing off her legs. I'm like, yeah, I like to wear short skirts and because I have long legs. I'm like, well, nobody really care about them long legs. But I'm like, where did this come from? Like, what the hell? But you know what? I think Treecey got some poom poom. Like I played that clip before. She even told on herself and said, oh, they said I can't get no poom. Wait a minute, wait a minute. If you only concerned with peen, why would you ever be worried about poom? Why would that be the first thing off your lips? It's because she got some poom poom in jail. That's what happened. She got some poom poom. She saw the world outside them four walls. She was, like I said, reinvigorated. She saw that there's life outside. And I think, to be honest, they said, look, lady, if we have to come in here and see you living in these conditions again, we are going to put you in a psychiatric ward. And she's like, "Oh hell no, you not!" And she done set up here and showed up and showed out. That's her way of checking in with them people every day. They say you gotta go live every day. Ah! They say you gotta go live every day. That's how we know that you on the up and up, and you would adhere to your probationary conditions. Nah, I figured it out. I done figured it out, y'all. I done figured it out. Treecey ain't doing this because she want to. That's the terms of her probation or whatever is what they call it when you get released. I guess it's probation. Ain't it probation? I don't know. I ain't familiar with the legal system like that. But or pre-trial release. I don't know. But they say you need to come online every day, and that's how we know that you keeping and maintaining yourself. That's it, y'all. I done cracked the puzzle. 'Cause we all figuring out what the hell. How she come up here? All this. Where was this energy before? And the chair was white. I was waiting to see if there was a stained yellow chair. But the chair was as white as a marshmallow. I'm like, Treecey, how you keep your chair that white in them nasty conditions? I said she must have had a cover on that chair. I was like, what? Yeah, that chair was white, unless maybe I need to zoom in. But yeah, Treecey's singing and stealing people's songs on other pages and making it her own. I was like, oh, go ahead, Treecey. She really seizing and capitalizing on the moment. So I can't hate on that. I can't hate on that. But anyway, yeah. So like I said, that's probably maybe her pre-trial release conditions. If she don't come online and she get locked up and they won't let her out. Anyway, what's up, Wisdom? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, good to see you. Cause you know what? Misunderstood ain't giving us no wisdom. We all dumb. All we know how to be a thought and a hoe and all that. That's the only thing we become educated on and how to look and how pretty privilege will get you far. That's all we learn, wisdom. That's the only wisdom we got from that lady. That lady from your area, right? Okay. And Lord, like I was saying, we really had to really like be disciplined when it come to Lady Bones because we sitting up here like now I gotta picture her with less clothing on and be like, how the hell? We don't want to picture her with like getting it on, looking like damn Skeletor. That ain't no. I was telling them in the platinum chat that is some kind of image we have been forced to kind of perceive, and it's just it's nasty. Imagine that thing dancing in front of you side to side. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! That's just gross, 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 nasty. Just nasty. I bet she be saving a lot in clothes too. Lot in clothes. She just go down there and get her some Osprey clothes. Oh, anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. I ain't trying to think about that. Don't run out the room, Miss Magnificent. Stay your ass right here, cause I had to. I had to endure that shit too, for cause I got to get my commentary right. I wanted to run right with you, but anyway, let's move on from that. Next up, Joyce ain't about that life. Now, Joyce, I'm not gonna be facetious. I'm not gonna even play the audio, but Joyce says she ain't gay no more. Because Joyce says she is delivered like Andrew Caldwell. She ain't gay no more. I am not lying. She said she's not about that lifestyle. I said, what's that lifestyle? Because she was talking with some lady named Keisha online. I'm like, oh, hell no, Joyce. I said, Keisha. Now, you don't know who Keisha is. Not this Keisha, but the other Keisha. Keisha and Joyce like had like Mike Tyson and Vander Holyfield fighting everything back in the day on YouTube. And I'm like, oh hell no. I said, I know she just didn't go back with Keisha again, but apparently it's some other Keisha that she with. But this is the crazy part about this story. Joyce and Keisha were married to the same man and they got children by the same man. I was like, oh damn. I am not lying. I was like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, I cannot believe this. How? Child, but I'm not lying. Joy said she went to church, she was praised and worship, and she decided she did not want to be in that lifestyle no more. And she said she is keeping the gates closed. Okay, now you know what the gates are. Mm, you're right. And I said, what is she talking about? Not the gates of heaven. No, the other gates that got legs and ugly blessed walking feet. And I hope Joy's feet look better than blessed walking. Lord have mercy. If God say, yo, your feet, let me see your feet before you get into the pearly gates, we know blessed walkers is not getting in with them ugly ass toes. And don't be using no green, use blue. Whew. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, to go back to Joyce, Joyce is not part of the was she part of the community? I don't know. I guess not no more. She said she ain't part of the lifestyle no more. Anyway, yeah. So yeah. All right. What else I want to say? Here's I'm here for the show says, how you try what? How you try you what? How you try you set someone else up to look dumb, but you end up looking dumber. I don't know. Just like I don't know what the hell that beginning of that sentence was, but I think you had a typo, so I'm gonna give you a pass. How you try you set someone up else up someone maybe I can't read. How you try you set someone else up to look dumb, but you end up looking I don't know. That's what I said. I probably missed that part. I missed that part. I don't know. Okay, thank you. I'm here for the show. I like them bangs though. Can you drive with them bangs? Can you see with them bangs? Or do you get a driving citation? Hmm. For bangs obstructing the view of the driver. I'm just curious because them bangs long. Bang bang. In this sector, Sir King is the only game in town. Oh Lord, were you just saying like the sector was dead the other day, Steve Urkel? Yeah, that was you. Why you didn't change your picture back, Steve Urkel? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Switch back to the other picture. Damn, I didn't mean to make you insecure that you had to change your picture, Steve Urkel. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. What's that, Steve Urkel? I don't know who. That had to be Steve Urkel. No, no, that's semi. Lord, y'all look alike. Don't they look alike? They got me confused. Steve Urkel and semi. I better not find that you're pulling a Mama D on me and both the same person. Oh hell no. Don't they look alike? Steve Urkel and semi. Auntie Donna, where you at? You supposed to judge. This what's this? Steve Urkel looking like Jay Wilson, and then Sam I am with the slim down Jay Wilson look. See, Steve, Sam, Sam, Steve. Y'all see that? Sam, damn, is that your daddy? Oh, child, all these lookalikes. Boy, ain't nobody doubles over here. See, Steve, Sam, damn, y'all sure do look alike. Okay. I ain't got no jokes. I'm just examining. I'm keeping it real. What you want me to stop? And you got look, Auntie Donna, you got two now. You got two instead of one. Oh, you don't like them old. You don't like you don't. She don't like older men. She like them young tenderonis. All three are cute. Steve, Urkel, Simma, and oh hell, you could have left that other one out. Mm-mm. So, oh no, leave the last one out. Because then he'll probably be cheating on you too, Miss Bangs. Okay, what's the next thing I want to talk about? So Joyce saying about that life, extreme pretty privilege. Okay, listen, y'all. So this whole misunderstood situation, like I said, I have not been really captivated by this. I really haven't. Like I kind of been like, okay, let's move on. Move on. But I figured it out, right? If Jay oh no, I'm about to say Jay Wilson. If misunderstood was looking like a booger wolf or somebody that was ugly that's not aesthetically appeasing, y'all wouldn't give a damn. Y'all would be dragging this lady for her bedroom car ways. Y'all really, I mean, just to be honest, y'all the only thing that y'all sitting up here, the only thing, like I told Ron P, that y'all can sit up here and say and give her credit is that she being honest. But she being honest to her own detriment. She getting pimped out by Treecey. That's all that is. Treecey using her for clicks and views. That's it. But to be honest, like if she was looking ugly and busted and disgusted, y'all wouldn't be entertaining that lady. Y'all be dragging that lady left, right, front, and center. Y'all really would. And I gotta be real on that. Y'all only liking that because some of y'all wish y'all looked like her, right? And y'all probably gloating in the fact that John ain't got all the problems that she got. Let's be 100, right? So, what's up, Black Girls Code? Yeah. So that's what I got to say about that. And then what happened when the next story pop up, and then y'all discard her to the side? What's gonna happen to her now? I mean, she just gonna then get sad and get mad because she, like, oh, they really didn't like me. Well, so I can already see how this is gonna happen. I already know what's gonna happen with that. So that's all I really got to say. I mean, I'm not captivated. So, oh Lord. Steve Urkel says he dates booger wolves who are ugly female, busted club chick. What up with that booger wolf you was messing with the other night? She was mad hurt. Well, it sounded like that's what Tommy Sotomayor saw. Your was, oh Lord, I can't talk. Tommy Sotomayor. How the hell he got a Mexican last name? Oh, child. Anyway, that's what Tommy Sotomayor was saying to her. Pretty much, that's what it sounded like. But that's just weird. Lady Snoop and her with the same man. Like you, I don't know. And let me tell you, look soon fades. So I hope she using all her beauty up while she can. Just to be honest, because it's a damn shame. Auntie Donna says, "Well, she's been up here being honest for years, so now she cashing in." Okay. Well, see, but that's the thing though. She wasn't popping until let me shut up. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I ain't trying to start no nobody. Sorry, SK. That is the way of the world. Pretty are not judged like the facially challenged, but I do not watch her. She triggering. Well, what is she triggering you? I am here for the show, aka Miss Bangs. What is she triggering you? I'm interested because you that's kind of like an incomplete sentence. But I do not watch her. She triggers me because because what? Because she can get out of traffic tickets? What? Tell me. I want to know. Because I want to see the last part. Sorry, SK. That is the way of the world. The pretty are not judged like the facially challenged, but I do not watch her. She triggers me because. Hmm, come on, Miss Bangs. I want to hear the rest of that. But yeah, I understand that. People do get pretty privileged, and it affects all from the job, from traffic tickets to even getting free food and stuff. Now you come in there looking like Frankenstein, you got to pay full price. You penalized to the highest degree. So it does pay to play the way of the world. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, sadly, you know. So yeah. Misunderstood has issues completing her thoughts. She is all over the place. Well, that's the side effects of narcotics, though, right? That's what they said. A time. What does it say? This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? And they start scrambling. Because your brain does not operate. It messes up the chemical balance and stuff. So it's not like you're gonna be sitting up here smoking and doping and think that you're gonna be Einstein. No, you're not. You're gonna be a dumb tail. I mean, so yeah, that's probably why her brain is all over the place. So Well, Auntie does no. I'm saying she's been doing the same thing in different sectors, same person, different. Right, but see, the other caveat is all of a sudden she gets this big boost when she come over to where the hamburger sector. So it's just interesting. A lot of people catapult off of us, things like that. Some of it is very strategic. You said she is the perfect mascot for Just Say No. Mm. But that's so sad, y'all. Like, I'm a person who looks into the future. Just like I looked into the future and told Jay Wilson he better stop because God gonna get his ass. And guess what happened? God got his ass, and so is divorce court. But this situation here is only going to end badly, right? That's how I feel. Like y'all playing with a lady who, when the attention fades off of her, she may find other ways to fill that void of that attention that she lost. So that's why I say y'all keep playing with fire. And then again, maybe not. I don't know. So, all right, I'm gonna drop the link real quick in case anybody wants to come up and tell us what you think. Like I said, if you're coming in late, make sure you stock up on your necessities. If you have a 401k plan, make sure you watch it. And the reason why I say that is because I'm really worried about this is because we don't know what's going to happen. Like, it's not like they just raise the interest rate and then boom, everything goes back to normal. We're going to be in this thing for a long while. So just watch your money, just watch your money. So we'll see what happens because, yeah. And then the U.S. China's trying to flex on us too. So it's a lot going on, y'all. So although y'all may be preoccupied with what's going on YouTube, make sure y'all know what the hell is going on outside your window. Okay. All right. Anything else? Anybody else got any other questions? Yeah, sure. The spoiler Burnett. I said I was watching a little bit. I don't watch it to completion. I just don't find it really interesting. And like I said, Green is acting green like Bless Walker's toenails and it's really annoying me. So I just can't stand to watch him. I just feel like you don't need to do all those antics. It takes away from the game. It really does. And I just can't stand that. I really can't. And just like the other dude, Jordan Poole. Why are you flopping like that? Like for real, for real. And then he held the man arm and then act like he got hit. That's like deception. That's and like it's like you really disrespecting the official because you playing on their intelligence. You asking them to make a call that never happened, and then that was galvanized by you. That bothers me. That really does. It pissed me off. It really does. And the league needs to fine them for that. If they see someone did something flopping like that, like you know what I'm talking about, Cheryl the spoiler Burnett, then they need to fine them for that. Stop that. And Draymond needs to get his just lead the league. He ain't that good of a player, to be honest. Like he overrated. Like I just don't he ain't that good. Okay, you can play defense and maybe you can make a couple passes. Ooh. But that doesn't mean like you Clay Thompson should be acting like a jerk, not Draymond Green. But anyway. Sorry, Cheryl, the spoiler about that. SK, God has no connections to Grinder. Leave him out of it. Go, yes, God does have connections to Grinder. Oh, yes, he does. I'm not saying that God is on Grinder. Not saying that. I'm not saying that people are using God to pick up, people on Grinder, but it does. Like listen, Miss Bangs, he was in a position of being a chaplain, but the chaplain's on motherfucking Grinder. Where they do that at? Like, are we missing that point? Like, he was representing God and getting it on, spreading low and wide on Grinder. And then saying he was in a committed relationship. Nothing runs Jay Wilson off this platform. And he got ran off because that was the epic center of how much this application, well, no, not this application, how much of a fraud he was, then God exposed him. I'm for real. I told y'all that. I said, stop playing with God. Stop doing that. Stop looking down on people. Stop talking about Rico. God don't like to be mocked. I said, those who are ambassadors of the Lord are judged the harshest. He played God, thought he was going to get his attention when they played with his job. That didn't work. So he hit him up on Grinder. Well, I said God hit him up on Grinder, but they got him on Grinder, and that was like, oh, because Mark is watching. Mark watches. Mark watches. Or if he don't watch, somebody at Mark's job watches and gives the tea back to him. Like, really? So you gonna tell me I'm going to miss the passer? I ain't deleting nothing. I'm here for the coin. Oh, really? And then you delete two of them? Okay. All right. That's what happens when you talk too much. All right. Hold on to those stocks, people. Well, yeah, you should never sell low, but I don't know. Steve Urkel, I don't know about that because who knows when the market is going to recover. Then I'm hearing Steve Urkel that the market is over. Like they're moving to something more digital, right? Because a lot of the stuff was created by people selling fake shares they didn't have no business selling. Telling you that I got you 300 of IBM shares, and then they not really having it, right? Because they talking about this next market is going to be based off a blockchain, and they're going to be able to create everything. It's going to be utter mayhem for what I was seeing, and I was just trying to sit up here and be like, you know what? Because I don't believe. Let's be honest. I don't believe everything that people say in on the on YouTube about these coins. I learned that from the beginning because this whole coin phenomenon just started, and I'm sitting up here. Yeah, you being paid by somebody to push this coin, push that coin. Da, 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 da. So I waited yesterday to see because they were saying that they were saying that the market was going to crash. So I was waiting to see. I was like, you know what? I believe it, but I'm gonna see it first. And sure enough, boom, the market started going down. I like, oh, I said, okay, I believe it now. So yeah, and now they trying to do, like I said, there's another next rate. There's next rate hike today. I think it's today or tomorrow. But I know on the 16th, woo, child. So y'all hold on to y'all whatever. Mm. Y'all need to look at some of these doomsday preppers. Something. Oh, I gotta get that off my channel. Oh Lord, I got not saying about anything about Miss Bangs, but they be telling us. Anyway, YouTube be kind of tripping a little bit. Did you say that they? Did you say where they do that at Baptist? I didn't say nothing. Mm-mm. This the YouTube pastor. All right, what goes around comes around. Yep. Blue Wolf says Mark has a camera installed in the house to catch Jay Wilson in the act. Ooh, child, Blue Wolf. The act of what? Cooking and eating? Okay, let's be honest. Oh Lord, this will get me in trouble. Ladies, you know the bigger you get, the smaller it get, right? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Let me say that one more time. The bigger you get, the smaller you get. Okay? Unless you're using the blue pill or something like that. Or something like that. Okay. One more time. The bigger you get, the smaller you get. Okay? Because the circulation is now going to all that extra fat cells and stuff rather than other areas. Okay? So I'm just saying that may have been an issue because he was getting big. All right, we ready for court. Did you confirm that with Lemon? Did you confirm with Lemon? Let me know what Lemon say. It gonna have to be tomorrow. Well, later. Yeah, we gotta nail down a time, Demon Soul. This what happens. This happens in the cycles. What goes up must come down. Yeah, you're right. I think there is a shift in the world. There's definitely a shift going on. Like I said, yeah. So okay. So yeah. That's what I gotta say. Anything else, y'all? Anything else? Anybody got any other questions? Any other questions that y'all got for me? Um, Demon Soul, hit me up in the background because we got to nail down a time and a day. Um, oh, and then did y'all know they said that they trying to give robots human-like skin? Now they ain't never said why, but they said they trying to give robots human-like skin because humans interact better with robots when they're more human-like. But they're trying to give robots human-like skin that can cut but also grow back. And I'm like, wait a damn minute, huh? Like I feel like they intentionally left stuff out. Cause I'm like, why in the world would you need to give them that? That was just weird to me. What's up, y'all? Mean, how you doing? And then they say they're gonna use it for prosthetic legs. Now I can understand that. I could definitely understand that. But I could see the long game in that, to be honest. Like you're gonna interact more or possibly give a bigger tip to a robot that look like a human, right? So yeah. Yeah, they already are. They already are. They already are. Oh, and then that Google engineer talking about they developed AR, that the AI, and the AI is talking about it has feelings. I was like, what? Man, yeah. But they're gonna do. I bet you they'll have robots that are law enforcement. They're already using robots as waitresses and or hosts at at restaurants. Um, yeah. So, and then what I fear is, to be honest with you, is the robot is going to be able to grow on its own. That's how I feel, and take over and do things autonomously, and we're not going to be able to have control. You know, that was worries me because humans are arrogant and they think they can always do things, right? But if you're teaching a robot to adapt on its own and survive, it's going to do that, and they may find ways to conceal that from you. I just don't understand that. I don't know, because the one thing the robot fears out of all things is being shut down. But if it finds a way to conserve energy, then you and to still go, then what? It's gonna be like that whole ET thing. And then on top of that, while we move into digital currency, nobody ain't talking about what do you do when there is no power, right? In order for the digital currency to work, you need it to have power. You need it to be on your phones. So I don't understand that. I don't. Nobody has really expressed that, right? Because the power go out because we still got coins, we still got dollars, we still can at least make some kind of transaction. But with cryptocurrency, you can't do that. So they said, child, they have robots driving trucks and delivering pizzas. They sure do. Sure do. So I don't know. And yeah, Amazon talking about they going to be delivering packages by drones now. I think in Arizona or something like that. I don't know. Mm. But you know what happens though? You got to go through something like a robot revolt. Like just this is the iRobot. iRobot. And then like I was telling, I think did I tell Ron Peters? There's a game called Detroit. If you're a game head, if you're a gamer, play the game Detroit. Now, why they chose, I know why they chose the title Detroit, but that should have been named something else because that is a very good game, very good graphics, and I think very inexpensive. But if you're looking for something to do, buy the game Detroit. It tells you like they got robots that are police officers and they're making their own decisions, and you got to figure out what to do, and it's very good. So yes, Steve Urkel, drone deliveries are coming soon. I think some of these apocalypse movies they are making now are a window into our future. Yeah, they always say every movie that you watch has a hint of truth into it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I really do. So, all right, y'all. That's all I got for you. Hope you learned something. I try to give y'all stuff that you can use in your real life, prepare you for what's going on, and then entertain the buffoonery over here too. But just stock up, y'all. That's all I can really tell you. Stock up, keep some money in the house, and be on the lookout what's going on. So, um, Demon Soul says they did a test run with pizza and self-driving cars. My daughter was excited and then said, "Mama, they may wreck, but we got ours." Yeah, they do a lot of tests and stuff, so they know they're not gonna wreck unless somebody hit them. But the reason why they did that was because they can't find enough drivers. So, but I'm sure there's other expenses to like repair cost and things like vandalism and stuff like that. So I am here for the show, aka Miss Bang says, told told you look on YouTube, folks are getting armed, stop power. Oh Lord, let me take that. I believe that. I believe that. I believe it. I believe it. So what's up, the hood table? How you doing? Good to see you. So all right. Y'all take care. If y'all want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. All right. Make sure y'all get right with God more than anything. All right. With that being said, I'm out of here. Thank you to my wonderful moderators, my wonderful tofuans. I appreciate your support. And y'all have a good remainder of the day. I will see y'all soon. I may do something on stereo. If you don't know what stereo is, look it up. You can download it. Look for Sir King over there, Sir King Crown. and I'm over there on stereo, we may do a show. We'll talk about it. You know, stereo is way more interactive than YouTube. So you can create your avatar and you can be whoever you want to be, and we'll talk about that over there. Okay. All right. See y'all later. Take care. Theme us up. Make sure you hit me up in the background so we can get the details of that squared away. Thank you. I here for the show, aka Miss Bangs. See y'all later. Take care. And watch the news. Well, don't watch the news. Read the news because the news don't tell you everything you need to know. All right. Do y'all research, y'all. Take care. Bye, y'all. See you later. Have a good one. Ooh, child. Oh, Lord. We feel sorry for you, Lyric.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican.
That's what Brianna said when she had a Mexican burrito. Today Taco Tuesday, right? Well, I know Brianna gonna be at Taco Bell. Sure.
Bam, bam, bam. I don't know what she was thinking. I know what I wanna see. Her bust that pussy.
Damn, what the fuck y'all looking at? Y'all supposed to be watching her motherfucking dance moves, not me. Shit.
Child, imagine we watch Brianna dancing. Boy. Let me stop before I get myself in trouble. Oh, Bless Walkers, this is for you since you all mad because I'm talking about your toenails. Okay, go get a bra.
Every time the beat drop.
Oh, hell no! Okay. Oh, hell no.
All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Happy Taco Tuesday, the hood table. Don't burn up the kitchen. Bye, y'all. See you later.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.